This series has been designed specifically to support small business operating in the digital age by assisting you in gaining practical knowledge to improve every aspect of your digital and social marketing strategies and tactics for business development.
Do you need a social media policy? You know, I would tell you, this is not a one-size-fits-all response, right? It depends on the size of your organization. It depends on the kind of work you do. It depends on your employee base. Are your employees even on the computer very much? I mean, in our world, every one of our employees, for the most part, has access to and the need for a computer. Now, if you're in a banking industry, if you're a hospital or involved in healthcare, utilities, there are going to be some very specialized regulations that might impact your business that you would have to look at to develop a social media policy.
Social media has leveled the playing field for people today. You can do whatever you put your mind to do in this world. I've gone to market with all social media, and that's how it is. I can't wait until I can afford to hire someone to take that away from me, because I'd rather be about what we're in business to do. But until then, I have to do some things on my own. And what I've learned is phenomenal information. You know, just about anything you want to know about social media, you can find it on Google. For those of you who are visual learners or audible learners, YouTube is phenomenal. Type in the question, how do you set up social media?
Your guidelines are super important too, so you do need to establish how you as a business owner feel comfortable with your brand being talked about in social media. And so what I mean by that is, and I know this sounds kind of basic, but you do need to set a policy and definition around, are you going to be truthful and transparent in social media? How will you answer questions in social media? All of those things, I know it sounds really basic, but it's very important, because you as the business owner, you're not always going to be doing this. You eventually will hopefully give this to somebody else to do, and you need to have that defined of how you want your brand treated in social media.
Please look for our next presentation. It'll be in the second quarter, June 13th. It'll be on generating social media content, so we'll finally get into the meat and the potatoes of photography, videography, maybe some blogging.